There's a difference between doing good without Christ, but being a good, very good, decent man, and a guy who does good because he's transformed by the gospel of Jesus Christ. You see, there's a difference between you do good because of the love of God in Christ Jesus, compared to you do good because you are a good guy in general. Now, you may be the best guy in the world in the view of the world in many people's eyes, but in the sight of God, you are no exception. You are just as sinful as everybody else, as what is called being unrighteous. Romans 3 whole writes, God said there's no one righteous. So that includes the guys whom you think is righteous and doing very good things, being responsible, kind, and loving, and responsible, but just don't worship God. Don't worship Christ. You know, who does he worship? Himself, or family, or goodness, kindness, you know? So that's the thing. God doesn't care so much whether you do good or not in the world, compared to he really wants you to know him and to love him. Because in Ephesians 3, Paul writes that I pray that the Spirit of God may come up, Spirit of revelation may come upon you to strengthen you with power, so that you may know and grasp the width and height and the depth of the love of Christ, and to know the love of Christ that transcends, that's beyond human knowledge. To think about that love of Christ that goes beyond human knowledge. If you know that, if you know that love of Christ in you, is there any reason why you would not do good deeds to others and to yourself, and to be kind, generous, and be not self-centered and all this? Because you have been melted by the love of God. Once you know the love of Christ, who loved you so much and died for you, that love, understanding, is what Paul calls the Spirit of revelation coming upon you. Then you do good deeds, it counts for eternity.